0302259000 0302257901 Yanko Dansoman Anope Isaac Yamarchi Anope Yamia Dominto so good Isaac meet you Isaac Pachamani suka krawai aha meet you
ya do atene no pedwa pa oboma man Ghana
ya da se
ba so mpatimi bisa o aban da de na etwa mu no o hwe economy ne se de e ko ne de be ya the name of ye ni e after say ma GP ase de name e ko no se de dollar ni de you know e se o ye ni e ko mana na mpacho e di kan no adopt dem eta
men tiase cheche mu
me say abanda de twam ye MPP abai e se o mu ye ni bi no eno ebi ewa eboa men ne nem ti ko ye mo ma ai dollar ne nem e ko ti ana asem na mi bisa
mpacho Isaac de transmit
asem na mi bisa di mi hia mo mpacho
uhia mo ese ne mo aye no ayen
ni hia say asem na mi bisa say abaku that dey twam ye mo ye e ka tene ne mo ye ma the ba hu bebre no and no me say no ene ade ene ma na omo ye no e affected around na say ama na be ko ye obabi ana
sa na meti but me nim hihye nse ne yetie ba matene sa
ani ne di ba do mo ye de no mo na mo ka se ni ya madola ba ko mo do na ye du balu ya no mo hu no omo nya no mo ye kan ma nya ko ye o bi ya ne be na ko so tamai omunya scam na the yes can event mini broda be ko igonya ba December November what today as we bia as am ko people mo na o so na no mo de bom ho ta ko tele
Matias Isaac medasi ya ko atimagi so kai shi atimagi mo acha no pay
ya ura bra Kwame
atimagi
wo do san na to ada pata
David Diamond sa
ento mi sa pa se kakra kra na ye de me bom pa ye mama na wafo ana ma me safo ada bia ne nya muti so pa you
ya dasi
ya ka no wasura ni ma mu o wase
mpacho yo
me tia obia
juso
wafo nyina ya me isra mo ne aduma fa o ye
ya dasi
yo na no pay die bra fa me kan say ya dollar na aban pe dollar back from no dollar no aba from ma eni kotoko mu any gas wo sani na do wa dollar 170 na ye to ne ma no sa na ne ma ne gu so a ye to no na ne ye fa dollar kura na kra no bo de bank ne ma no na ni na wa fa ye be double na bo de aba na so ko yi bo de edura e be 2 million de yi saka kra 1.5 enti na all cafe niama aba from niama ba from the free na ba from right all your ba from na no trese o mai na yi that's true se kana inflation wo Ghana for botomo enti inflation na ya wo ka na wo ba ya wo say inflation ye ni won ko ba ya inflation na Ghana for mu di dia na wo mu di ani ma mu ya di obra Kwame me de da dia me ka say aban bia na wo beba no ba one or the pet or the training here, dear, or the present cost one na pump for one woman. Tell your man idea, or may Gina Conota, Ghana, your tire cinema, young one. Now, so one none yet to Mufua, a 2 Abanama one. Send your man wire, doctors, nurses. One one, a teacher for Mosumokotia one car, 1 month pay, and I'm what the amount so one year. Now what more do I want a man as a more yet? So one mind and then try you. Now maybe that be a mechanic. Ghana for a day I pay a soldier buying. Soldier buying a bar, any a Ghana for any one as to cloak or be other or be as right there. And it's our mind and Sunday I can buy my man near the and for that sorry I you cool piano if it's a cultural man. And to almost to near me. Femopina Palakitwa your ban, Catania was a friend of mine. Catania will go in mine. Once now a man will be a dinner minus or man, and to a buy and warrior near Messon. Also, the one you need, more person Canada day. What is the kind of quite? What about your man here, the adjusting idea in cinema? What banner moody abroad? Bra Kwame oni nyame nya djuma wa.
Ye ne nyame be djuma Antimagi ye da say Peace 104.3 ye twa ye djuma die no so. Peace FM. Send me kan no pay or sign here Alexander Kwamena Afenyo-Markin and name me baby din come no pay. 26 minutes to 10 o'clock. Peace 104.3 and pay make us say Mrashe Bejeni out here kunyaso Emma Efutu I friend no Alexander Kwamena Afenyo-Markin I san friend or Sahini Kwamena Afenyo-Markin baba be coming who ha me din komo efa nema bibri ho efa na manyuku ni adwuma omoye Mrashe Bejem ene ne kike ka ho nyina Osane mache
Chama General Pocho Mejodo
Apo
Michewa no pay Muye nyama
Maso Mejodo
Michewa ite fa no pay Embosu na wone djuma pa wo ye
Yede nyame ase
Kabma menke bi wo Oman Ghana Mama wakwa bebi o ebe mba ha
nche mu
Yes sir
mu ayo mabrabum
Chairman I have appeared
appear like an apparition.
I have entered appearance.
Ejime mboko.
Chairman, Adum. Eja definitely onyimdo yezin so za so hen. Onyimde ebotum nti na za so hen. Na nka saro me hen na Adum na honzen. Na ye wojizi de obeye nsuso.
Odoyi. Sisia, is it the minority caucus, the micro minority, super micro? I'm sure you've heard all of that. Otto then?
Oh, it remains a mighty minority caucus. Chair, Ozikan.
No.
Political party be oko through the low moment. And oh yeah, Zaire Kumen Mazetuto NDC for was in 2001. Sebesha in 2001, after the 2000 elections.
Yeah.
That was the first time NDC for after the PNDC regime 19 years we lose election. There was total confusion. The party was in disarray. That was a time Kufo the popularity was very high. Nobody wanted to hear about NDC.
Yeah.
But it took some few young men in parliament, not more than 5 upon account. I remember Honorable John Dramani Mahama, MP for Bole Boy, as he then was.
Ranking member on foreign affairs.
Yes. No, communication.
On communication, then later foreign affairs.
Yes.
Okay.
And Doa Jaho, E.T. Mensah, Moses Asaga,
Alban Bagbin,
led by Alban Bagbin. You know, why kakrebi dama breno chairman ebeke there and this one first 2 years we will see to Kufo now when you been on radio but nkakanka by 204 elections they had claimed back Ashama, Ladadi Kotopon and few other seats. Even a Memphis seat you winning a by election in less than 1 year into the 204 election they had taken it back and they had regrouped. Again, after 96 elections, NDC had almost 2/3. MPP led by J.H. Mensah had only 61 seats out of 200 seats. 61 out of 200 seats. But MPs, Tre Bibi there, Amembu, no what I say. And that created the platform for the 2000 victory. So, Chair, my simple answer to you is this. Iron as 87, we are determined to work hard, prove to the people of Ghana that, look, MPP given the opportunity will make things better. Chairman, aben bia yamfumdo.
Okay.
Aben bia ne hihye bia nyi wo be 100%. But aben bia also won a success story. Now, say ehwen 8 years amembu. Although Bibakada is too early to judge the NDC, which I agree is too early. But in painful say agro boswa ofianopa. Akufo-Addo was a 2-man in 2017. Wama Azan Chedo no introduce free SHS. nkofutumu kaza wo pebia for free SHS ho, but whether you like it or not, Akufo-Addo now ben the free SHS bay. What has the free SHS done to Ghana? We raise the elitist level no wama. More people are now educated. Nkofu pi enya access. And che mbribi mbatina akade. Meti hey oya adumi bi na oma mi wie secondary school. Onye adum bi a nka mi wie en minim me classmate a BEC 1994 BEC a yekotro was wonya distinction a one co secondary school minim wo win ba ame meze no oye Mr. Ekem, the Akpanu family, the Ben Mensah family, and eventually Parkway Sindom's bursary final year, because final year na my stepfather waka your politics we dream we demoting we were transferring was no kwankafo as from mason foreman to watchman ankafo pomaze na old machines bi go na was no koto na them times na pomaze adwuma ne orugu so there was no salary impo inti na brebo mayezen oye indom ne bursary was be the nyimpo be break the record
ono ne indom ne record
yes inti government history literature you know na nyamina adom it was competition na adom bi ya ma adom anytime I medwen Akufo-Addo ne free SHS ho na ma reflect the inti final year no nchama be fio because chairman as you cry about St. Augustine's those days in there so what ba classroom na wo be you with school fees a wo go ka ho
damn
they will give you 6 lashes no we are wasako me were classmates they will confirm St. Augustine's what ba wo classroom what ba dance school fees ko you will get 6 lashes
well in this case wo bombe ya ka
wo ba more 6 lashes so for me Nana Akufo-Addo nani MPP abai whatever people would say the free SHS yours but what's MPP here elitist party yes we won't shy away from it or yeah elitist intin and bribia what the social intervention programs bar or lift people from the lowest ebb of fortune's wheel now we are lifting crofo if you want to also when your exposure when your opportunity in life Akufo-Addo abai so the national ID card in there obri wiaze na police for when your access wotum watch nyimpa the digitalization in only the ID card system Ghana National Identification Authority will rolling out abwa to reduce crime abwa in the identification of people abwa in the database system of the country research in the businessmen and all that has brought some sanity into the system we are rolling out now what's the year too the health insurance and anado Akufo or introduce here NDC for even during the passage of the bill they worked out what's one gene to me yet because American health insurance in your America of all countries healthcare is not free but when Kufo introduced it they criticized it when Akufo-Addo came health insurance was almost collapsing because claims were not being paid with reforms at health insurance authority now healthcare providers saw another opportunity to allow access and they were being paid reforms were made chairman Akufo-Addo aben Mfiawotwe check the records 2018 for the first time in the history of Ghana utility tariffs were reduced ranging from 18 to 30%. Na compared to yenuanumi woba na nansen afi electricity watum by 18%. Inti one kasa woba was one say won pay e-levy. If you e-levy na wo yi fi ho no. The money the revenue that nanka e-levy is ba and then bringing in energy sector levy what dumso levy equal to petrol 1 litre bia what you 1 Ghana cedi whereas the e-levy was giving us less amount but in excess of about 3 billion no one dumso levy no is giving 5.7 billion so you realize there one propaganda there e-levy is costing so much but dumso levy na equal to petrol what you want you are paying more. So in effect, Ghanaians are paying more than they were paying under Nanado's government.
Okay,
Chairman, let me conclude. Thank you. Sorry. Eneda, I was saying BOC wa parliament. That VAT, why VAT amendment bill be was amendment biaba. Na yenu men this if mischief, propaganda. Say, and when you are, bring when you are do. Eneda was VAT no crowd warun too, but they are now scrapping the flat system. And that there was a flat VAT, 3%. Or what wants to crop 4%. Now they even want to scrap it.
Maybe that was what 20.
Me picture they've scrapped the flat system, so Obia will be in the
pool.
Into small scale, you for Makola, Cantamantancha, what's it to a flat system? No, that one has been taken away. Real estate for incarnate 5%, was it 15%? So in terms of levies, taxes. It isn't the case that this government, or your pro-poor, they are not taxing. They are even taxing more. Now, what promise Aboso kind for? The imports. Wabama, dispensation be about on the taxes they pay at the port. Zero. They brought their 2025 budget. Then now they are bringing 2026 budget. There's nothing said about that. At the port, still we are paying huge taxes. I am saying there, they are not principled. NDC for 1 year principled, 1 year consistent. Theirs is a policy of convenience. What should I do at midnight? Now I smuggle. What should as he want to me yet? Now I say, into each day, they are looking at convenience. Wabaka 24-hour economy. What's there? We'll create a system here. Ejume bian will run a 3 shifts.
133.
Mpocho. If you say 1 job 3 shifts, the first question is there. You need to provide incentives. I mean, me a private entrepreneur, a businessman. Now say, you want me to employ more people. Now a epidemic run 24 hours. Now binumi ejuma anifa. The next thing I ask from you as a Benny incentives, for instance, electricity. You are increasing electricity tariffs. Companies are paying more. So Iwanumpo is a first failure. Taxes. Unwe bebe 1D 1F. The 1D 1F no or opportunity for many businesses to invest in Ghana, knowing there they would be able to reinvest one profit to expand and to create room for more employment. Now, say Ebana say it's 1 district, 1 factory. Question I be saying there, what is the next plan? What is the alternative policy for private sector? Kwame Mpocho, Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
On ye bureaucracy, it create what public service, and now be employ more people in the public service now. Obe develop chrono. The real growth eba ma impuntu aba omanu mankrofo be nyadwuma ye no oyan krankra dwuma yefo enti so far ye nuanum NDC fo no as a foforo bi anyi ho a sabio wetu mo aye yes mo win election mo aba but in win election wie no eba ze sunku bi yenko ye various communities look drip machines are Akufo Addo Beya, what criticizing na one washishon, now why a demonstration, what's a drip machine on Yejuma? And there, they've appointed a coordinator in charge of the drip machine.
Neil and Vanderpoy.
Thank you. The same drip machines here, what did you try? A rural rose, in crossing Krasa. The same Ejumana and Moria. So it means that a attack a Moza attack, Nanado, no Munja doing there just to win election. Yambra. Being aware na besen
Mabado very quickly, very shortly, but Nampede Miso there. Markike Kenya, the good sides of a Kufuor Addo Kufuor MPP government. But to be said, so what went wrong? Because elections, massive rejection at the polls in 2024. Inti naturally as my NDC for can talk on of team.
Chairman, I'll come there. I will answer you that. I will answer that question. But let me land on this LGBT in some semi. They suffocated Akufo Addo government with it. Yeah, LGBT. And the affairable, and that they are playing tricks with this law.
About tricks.
What's Waba sign? Echi Omanpein Mahama say, I'll be a consultation. Echi some private members, MPs, bill now what table in the house. I go take a second reading. What's speaker approve. Then the next thing was the government wants to own it. Then they were now saying, wapede another assessment and see how to make certain amendment. So I said, really?
Nanche President Mahama said if Parliament passes it, he will sign.
But he came to meet the bill.
What's he's going with the 8th Parliament?
With which law? The law, no, okay.
In
the no.
And just speakers, okay.
We are having a debate in this constitution. One way, baby, I ordered them.
A speaker can why it?
But we debated him. No. When him there's a worker no on Yano Kwanda.
LGBT just
but it's obvious they are running away from it. They are receiving some some diplomatic notes. They know. I know what they know, and they know what I know.
LGBT what
Message, Chairman, Yama Ember. All I want to say in the Yenu Anoman one kind as a Pepe be and you are one fair. And they themselves, they don't have one to their credit. They're in Ghana today. Dembre yebo kufonidi, yeka health insurance, yeka free maternal care, yeka school feeding, yeka a public transport system are all introducing. Yebo akufo aduzina, yeka a friend then free SHS. And this since 92. Bepimende. It has once a single social intervention policy. Zero.
At least President Mama saw a big push here.
That
will be a major social intervention.
Very well. Let me answer. The big push is not a social intervention program.
Hey, Akwana.
I will explain. Chairman, since 92, just started Fourth Republic. Abembia Baoye roads. But under Akufo-Addo 8 years, Akufo-Addo's record, which they came, they have not disputed. When we were opposition, no ya way and debates. Akufo-Addo constructed in total of over 13,000 kilometers of roads. This record is unmatched. Now, most of the nya acquire ye busy and this for us. What's it? And akwan in na Ghana for sure. Now you claim you are going to do big push. Now big push in Arekano, it is still road construction. So it means that criticism na criticize Akufo-Addo abeno. In any event, the total kilometer of roads are wobeye under big pushing. On do even 3,000 kilometers.
But from Accra to Kumasi, another place. Okay.
No, I'm saying there.
Total.
One total of one so-called big pushing on do 3,000 kilometers. So you can't match it with Obine 13,000. Look.
But what's the 13,000? You walk no on fresh roads.
Chairman, Mopocho, Enize Kwando.
But
if say no ya, is it not an achievement?
Well.
No. Che, if Kwano was say, Nasa mebaba Kwano na. Is it not cost? Is it not part of the achievement? Minya kwanu fufurubia.
Aye.
Until one chemiye then.
So what went wrong?
Good. Che. Politics. Onyeni nyina anyi wedwuma aye. Wedwuma papa aye. Sometimes, if you get the optics wrong, it can affect you. Because there were internal elections ahead of us. Let me generally say there, some aspect of the governance we got it wrong, and let me stay there.
Details.
Because of 31st January, I don't want to say A, B, or C. It may be misconstrued. A time will come for us to have broader discussions, but I would say there, generally, we got certain aspects of the governance wrong.
DDP is one.
Che, Mpocho, spare me.
No, maybe so DDP.
Minimum there be sekeke. Spare me. You know that man from wasam, but Ola roti misu no kade. Before the rotten tooth is pulled out, the mouth must chew with caution. Inti, and send you a the timing, is very important.
See, I'm not a literary expert, because Nancy could do Shakespeare so. And I Ola roti misu about some easy. Are you telling us something? And the lawyer in you, and it is the Freemason in you,
Chairman.
Because I'm a person that can be about
the Catholic in me,
the lowest ebb
Chairman,
of fortune's
the Catholic
wheel.
In me.
Lowest ebb of fortune's wheel. Is it the Catholic, the Freemason, the lawyer?
Chairman, the Catholic in me.
The maybe an appeal sending message also a friend Josephine. Also, men can show the fight there, but show no quantity to retain. Now, quote unquote, also I love his naughtiness. It's impediment maybe saw them. Is it the naughtiness in you, Josephine? I hope you're listening to your man. And I'm boards down or the Sunday young platform. No, what's a intricate, diabolic in kitten.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
I no pay you. Mark a free SHS.
Yeah.
Na se meka na mensi du ye ya ne biaka. MPP odubia na ye free yen heroes. Wona wa kozama party ni bripi ya ne ye free won. Mefa akwanye do na ma bo ohene ba na napoku na bado Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe. Sure, it was not easy implementing this free SHS in the early days. Na se MPP for dubina yare yehu talent ayewa. We worship our talent and not destroy them. Na po waye bi minimza waye na free SHS in implementation non defum. The deputy Educhumasi then was also took up the communication bit, and together, look, you're into MPP, in only free SHS, no. TVET, Chairman, you know the TVET.
Yeah, so talking about TVET, Dr. Ferche Asamoah, a member of Parliament for Finso North, also mean Shawanapay. At that time, he was the chief executive of TVET. And
yes,
and I became an ambassador because of him for TVET.
TVET reforms are TVET chairman. You can't do as a party, but all the TVET institutions for so many years had been abandoned. Look, every single one of the 58 TVET institutions in Ghana saw a facelift. New administration, new BNC, new hostel. Winneba, ya will be oho. Apart from Manchester project, we see new administration block, new classroom blocks, new hostel, one more modern machines. All the TVET institutions in Ghana were equipped with modern machines. And sana, them educational reform, them Korea introduce chairman. Ne brofo na mi wefrim peda me kan fante dem wo friend den mo from ya wo sua science STEM me da se STEM ende ye nuanum be onu na wo zechi dem STEM ayeze na wo criticizing and so ye place emphasis on the sciences. These were all initiatives that were led by Napo and later Dr. Educhum. Look, this morning I celebrate these two gentlemen and all others who supported them. I celebrate them, particularly Napo, because for Napo's main share some bondibi or Sunday chairman general and bring abasenoko na nipa bonifu bi wa to say wamodo. It took Napo to go on radio to deal with it. Oye no obe Winneba. obe meeting all the polling station executives in Winneba. Ye free meeting. Na oka nsampapa bi chon. That was 2015. Now I'm is a damn metro me memoir, Chairman General. I have several pages reserved for many people.
Interesting.
Because my brebono, my friends me pim, adum our at way. My first attempt on radio. Na me ye na jina. I am the people's son. Mbojat masa. Then na America, Gabi neze when even a committee in parliament krana aya samam na it was juniors our first term were chair of committee, vice chair. Now I mean as a second term I'm here Bob no rank because somebody said I won't let him be, and Gabi said, Alex, how old are you? You are in your 30s. Go and work hard and pray. It will get your time. Anope yerka party as some year can yesinto because you brought it up. I want to seize this opportunity to encourage every one of us MPP. Look, Zayeru komunu yenuanu mendisi fuwa kumbida.
What's MPP says on your condo?
Onyare, mijitum, mobia bakebia mijitum, chairman. Mo obia bakebia majatum. But in this situation, it's an opportunity to renew hope. Only thing I'm saying, may empower ba. Chairman, nipe bia consociation mo. Mo pocho. One no G to me GZ the John Mahama obesi the president you. Let's face facts. 2016 President Mahama Olusi by 1 million votes. Look, it took somebody like Asiedu Nkatia to charge through the storm. Look, that man, I respect him a lot. Put all disagreement aside politically. When NDC was in disarray, when nobody had hope, because 2016, your margin was huge. People thought Mahama was over. They are done with Mahama. Next time Trump will lose 1 million votes.
Yes, on there.
So it's a matter of time. Time answers all. Don't give up MPP. Hey man, baby na inji yo. Menyan kumbre bubi wa friend Dr. Mark Esebe Yeboah.
Former MP.
Doc, former MP for New Joabin South. Odubine yet one year for ye drinjuna brebo man no se Kwamena. Unim bibi me de e wo me se nkrofo ma akufo adampem asem. E wo me se nkrofo keka nsem bi se meti se omo se me ma akufo ado. Nanso me Kwame ameti hei akufo ado aye bi amame. This is what Makesebe Yeboah says all the time to me. Okay, na me say I was be egum. O se Kwame na ban na e bae no aboye nyina. Look, or their funeral or chen na dumnupun wan chen pepepe obinya idu obinya enum obinya ebien obi so nya kor obi so wa ebia wenye bi kra. Chair, I'm pleading with every MPP member. Man tre baby na nkade na aben ben mpo menya hwe wasam wom, but was anyi MPP. But
what's a binum so one way appointees?
Chair,
it's more
Chairman, mayan call a pedaya call mpocho fetcher. Chairman, me say there are discussions be after 31st January. We will freely have it. I plead with you.
After 31st,
oh, of course, I would always use your platform. You know, as some nekanyamisen in him. Chairman, Mr. Ebufun be dubiano ombrefo. Because NDC for Odumoya Zeno, I say Dunkatia. Bevlo latte and then one painful the voice was from when you watch what's look as he made do no or your party nasam odu baby no NDC one painful nyana won to Mankasa. It took a Ablakwa Sam George Suhini na man awaba parliamenter these young ones and no work kasa ashaseno eventually they are in power.
But what's the MPP paying be him say?
Onya hwe mobi abeke bia yate. But obey. Mobi beke bia yate. Kwami Afenyo-Markin ameti he at 47, soon to be 48. Masumi ye paying wo party no.
Talking about opening, my member of the Kakre being Porcho, Enyim Kwesi Prata.
Uncle Kwesi, minimum pa.
Minta, Ocho BB one X page. 21st November out came. That's about 5 days ago. There have been attempts to remove Afenyo-Markin from leadership. Kwesi Pratt say Afenyo-Markin is not sitting pretty. There are strong indications that minority leader and Honorable Afenyo-Markin is not sitting pretty, and that there have been attempts to remove him. Pratt added that comments made by Patrick Yabuama, MP Okaikwe Central, lend weight to it. Patrick Boama says his efforts to clarify his role in the previous events confirms there were attempts to remove Afenyo-Markin. What say Patrick Boama, a respected MPP member of Parliament, has mentioned he spoke on Ekusi saying on Asempa FM on November 17. Patrick says he was one among those who defended Afenyo-Markin when some individuals tried to unseat him. Quote, I was one of the people who defended him when some individuals tried to unseat him upon your marking. We're grooming young leaders in the party, so there was no need to change him. At that point, he hadn't even served a full year as leader before we lost the elections.
Well, me say the man of Patrick way, mean to me share face to face to know further details.
Were there attempts to remove you?
That I'm not aware.
Would you have known?
It may be possible, it may not.
Because coup d'etat one country over to
so that's why I don't know. So obi pedo to you may not know.
But at this point, maybe you've heard.
No, I have not.
But into the Patrick Akebibi Adam.
Me say yen share my yanka wasem.
But into so.
I will never say ya.
American Bibi Akwesi Prato Choi.
Ona make ankwesi ne ze no e kan ze muhuni.
Inti ko hwe ne hwe.
Ansa kan chairman.
Some parents say, "Men can't you be there? It is it's the absu in you." And now on my American. Now, as minority leader, are you sitting pretty? Are you in charge of your minority? Your micro, super mighty minority. Are you in charge of them?
Chairman.
A bit your opinion is winning you.
Chairman, we are together.
Are you carrying them along?
We work collective, and surely, God willing, will deliver on that mandate. Because
report be by the catcher when the one jay wait him welcome.
Of course, or your general advice, Sabio. I know the state of the party.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not easy to lose an election, and I try to refer to history, dating back to the J.H. Mensah era, to the Alban Bagbin era, to Che Mensah Bonsu era.
Mm-hmm.
I work closely with Che Mensah Bonsu. And when I say I work closely with him, let me explain it in the context that I'm putting it there.
Mm-hmm.
As a backbencher, I came face to face with some of the challenges as a leader no face at the time. It is not easy to be a minority leader. I've gone through the Hansard, read a lot about the Bagbin era, read a lot about the J.H. Mensah era, and that of Che himself, who was minority leader for 8 years that were in opposition. It was not easy. So in Britain, Yeshia, Mr. Wununkran, my catch on the look, Agruna Yezin, so oya Ankra, Yanko Yenim. Sir, oya Menhua, Yanko Yenim. Ya mata Yanko Yenim. But Yenjina, the Ebushia Kor, Obatan Kuni Yemba. Into a general afutra, Mese ma members from time to time, each day, you share mutu one for. And if a budget debate here, our team, we've done fantastic. Chairman, on your one day, you know, I'm 189. And so Australian. Yeah, 87.
What's saying to be 86 because of Pandai?
You know, yen judiciary no. Matt there were threatened, yen one from him there. Obia enyima ebaka sete one what the contempt betcho. I would want to be the first to come under their contempt and go to Nsawam. I'm ready to be in prison.
Na nchemedin there say on from him into onye.
Oh me piach me say so ya no kwareza. Ya tete say krom ha no atete ni bi o ha Ibu one na no kwate that judge a o rule against Nyindami. Yet no one from him even that morning. The regional minister was in court. They will end this for no one on that. Wakaya was wukukoma one on that. They are quick to announce. Now ankasa judgment no azamano. Ota say judge na otina Tamale High Court.
Nche Oracle appeal, so let's leave it there for now.
No. But what I'm saying is that how do you come into a courtroom? Obi say there 41 police stations no owo ho asamka. The person brings a witness who says that they have a problem with 41 polling stations. Then you go and say Obi a win in the election with over 3,000 votes. I cancel. Go and rerun the election. Why? What our judge and I had that bro the judge no animal farm no. The men glasses in oil. Look, to the judges of our country, let me say this to you. Our democracy survival depends on you. Now, so why do you there better on na chocho, a chocho? So manu odrua, obodruwe guye nyina yedo. Yen judges from Supreme Court to the District Court. They should know. Say, why do you there? Kwani. Look, Chairman, I wish you were in the courtroom while brought in the case. A judge, a case is brought before you. As there, I remanded for 2 days. On Konombra, Oba Friday, I was the lead counsel for Abronye. I mean, I know lawyer Pina make say. The police did not even ask for remand, Chairman. The police did not ask for remand. And the police did not say that they needed to even further investigate. Once something and even so, they were not ready to start the trial. Then the judge came, said, oh, the case is against IGP and all citizens are not equal. Some are equal than others. No kokoti, animal farm. Intinu because of Ojaya Abronya, it's a threat to the security of the state. Intinu Uncle Reman. When pressure banodono, then the Attorney General went to file a process to vary the terms and then they release Abronya. What has become of the case? You see, our judges must know that they are an oracle. An oracle. What an oracle? Once you compromise that, you are bringing chaos. Into one chance maybe
Intik Panda is on the cards.
Hey, look, and this is for Pia 1G seat in now. They should connive with the court and take all the seats. And do you know, sadly, within 24 hours, they served the order on Parliament and on Nindam. Meanwhile, I would judge in yesterday, Friday, and I will judgment be ready. I bet in a courtroom 2 minutes. I say, my ruling is ready. I hereby order na bang. Na court case you were friend and court adjourned. Na adjourned court. Okay. Then when judgment is already, and we are hearing things that it be in for judgment brand yan shede in Kuman san a release. Why? Osro. Warankasa is you are ready with your judgment. You are high court judge. One case. If indeed you are ready, actual judgment. The man in you as a judge, you should have released a judgment that same day. But yan friends maybe ye because yan yonum end this phone. Adibia worry yano odoho. Sir, if ended that, it's maybe ankoye. Now, sir, it's a reset, and you are making it worse. Judiciary is under attack. A case goes before a committee. What's the 3 petitions? Then eventually, when one petition is heard, the next moment is that a report is written, a recommendation is made for the removal of the CJ. Meanwhile, there are 2 other petitions pending. And those 2 other petitions, you've given a date for hearing. Then so what has become of it? Maybe you. And then a case of Ghana, now what threat. Now what attack into Nanakasa Preku, into Mankasa. Chairman, Yemu be Yarin Shahroba, Agrobashezi on yet. Numbum Asamano. modern yabaka yenuanum NDC for no inde ekasa na wo attack, but for 8 years nobody attacked Ablakwa. For 8 years nobody attacked Sam George. Even yenua Sam George those days no social media posts. Look at Ablakwa, how he took on government. Inde muse mu presidential jet. Inde mu koto presidential jet ebien in billions. When women banking, you do not even have sufficient allocation for them. Today, government is not even spending ministries. There are no releases. Ministers in one to but they complain privately and they murmur. Then you say that the economy is growing. For those who are seeing the economy growing, I say you see, what's it, all the is it the lizards or the frogs are lying prostrate, but with time, belly ache.
Beautiful.
Obama wana there were the flat, no, were the flat.
Yanko back to the courts. Atima Thadio sorry I can't about Alpha.
Oh,
also I want a former Chief Justice Tokono we busianfu. I want a former Chief Justice Tokono we bukushia tafre. Intinema no Chief Justice no is set a record. I want pa court nya judgments in BBI in less than 2 hours. I'm sure you've heard about that. What's say our can the judges judiciary yenhwe when ye one na Ukrainian democrats nazen a majority leader you were in Kwesi Benyen Bro you in cahoots and your Chief Justice our own USA Tokono essence we busuan finti what a chin you may be mao menya home for so Supreme Court. Ati is from a fellow lawyer.
Chairman.
Yes.
There are people that you respect so much. The washers the worker can sembia. Out of respect for them, you allow time to answer them.
That's
and there are things that people will throw in for the purpose of diverting attention. There are in some maybe or and Crawford would yi wadwine fi edwuma na are no do. Inti ihune dama inyano nkasa ho. Because edwuma ye look no attacks p. Even in parliament you are on your feet rekasembi abananyi to there oh damazi one better one. Now why should I wait throw BB in or your tests nyansem nyina no obirika or the ehawuna izechi in court a lawyer na a file BB wo court judge oba na sama obi saying there what is the issue. You set down issues for trial. Chairman General Pojo
me too pa
so a file who statement of case na atron semi p answer na judge bobuwa wasam no say set down the issues for trial. Inti bonda asama atron nyina no there's only one issue and there are two issues. So when it comes to the judiciary asama worker what is the issue? The muri tokonezi the sebi wakaye azibia onfata the onyinu kune tukwan Aquentua is backed by policy or predating. Issue 2 must say on committee. The issue is whether or not there was a fair trial and even the process leading to the recommendation of new removal or a fair and through due process. We have questioned it. Whether or not in the whole process her human rights are being respected or being abused. ECOWAS court has pronounced on it that there is a manifest breach of many human rights. Therefore, there's prima facie case or they will determine. The next question in the whole process leading to a removal, Mamino Anna or the BB court there, court in Shomana, Injo, did the Attorney General file a defense within time for speedy trial, and now so the Attorney General laid back and allowed the whole process of a removal to continue to the detriment of the woman. Yes, it happened. Question again, that there was an injunction application. Was it hurriedly and speedily determined? Yes. What about the main case? It is still in limbo. These are the issues. Anybody who would try to divert attention, I will stay focused. Because you see, we are talking about constitutionality of.
Are you saying that
Thaddeus
is diverting attention?
It's obvious. I was drawn out the
Yes, I know the issues have been drawn out. Are you related to Tokono?
Chairman General.
Or
Chairman General.
Yes, sir.
I have answered you that. What is the issue?
Tokono Iwebusinya.
Maybe it's a question. What is the issue at stake? Chairman.
But Thaddeus say, okay, let me tell you the issues he brought out.
Let me finish. I am saying that in the national discourse, now, what is the issue?
I'm an issue snake way, but lawyer like you, maybe senior to you, Ossi, Mamini Webushing, 2, you may be company B, my service to the judiciary. You may be. What's a soft landing? Talk on was Chief Justice Inti and Kwamena in your personal interest because we Webushing. Company B, yes, provide services to the judiciary. Those are major issues, aren't
Chairman, Mpocho.
Oh, yeah, no quite a company or provide services.
I have told you that first, that was an attempt to divert attention. But let me say it here and now that all those matters are factually inaccurate.
On your Webushing?
No. I mean, on the second leg of the argument, he says that I provide services.
What's my services?
No, that is never true. Message, that is never true, Chairman.
Any company, any interest.
Chairman, I have made it clear. What interest do I have there? If they have a proof of me doing anything there, they are welcome. Second, you see, let me make this disclosure and then I will answer that first part.
Me too.
Bafuboni.
Justice Paul.
My Lord Bafuboni.
Chief Justice.
My Lord Bafuboni.
No.
I am closer to him than Tokonu in terms of relationship.
Benter.
I will leave it there.
Oh. Tokonu na Bafuboni nya
Chairman, me say, my Lord Bafuboni. I am closer to him in relationship than Tokonu.
But you are related to both of them in a way.
Messi, I am closer to my Lord Bafuboni in relationship. Chairman, let's focus.
I'm focusing.
Let's focus.
Afenyo-Markin is closer to the Chief Justice currently than the former Chief Justice. They are all related in a certain way. Is it a fair comment?
I have made my comment. I made my statement.
And
let my language
but I'm interpreting. I'm asking you.
My Lord,
is it a fair comment?
My Lord Bafuboni, we are closer in relationship. We can sit together up to 1 a.m.
What to Chachana?
Talking family matters.
Okay.
Friendship.
Okay.
Good relationship.
Great.
We are closer in relationship than Tokonu.
Get to Tokonu.
Let's deal with the issues at stake.
Not the tangentials.
It is about constitutional breaches and not people trying to say that Obi Adam. It is part of people's diversionary tactics, and that one will not work.
But you're closer to Bafuboni, my lord, than Tokonu. Chief Justice, I walk out.
You know, Chairman, you've called for another disclosure that I would want to make. I would make some and others I will not. He and I, my Lord Bafuboni, at our very personal level, the two of us, he knows what I know. Onu my Lord Bafuboni, onyim me position on za orkodu nyina wo. Onyim pa. ɛna amesu menyim ne position on za ɔrekɔdo wɔ hɔ nti yɛmfɛsi wɔ no a
mpo ne friend disputed nominee na
oh obviously he knows asama mekain in public no meka kyerɛ in private and onyim
nti kyɛ dɛ ɔyɛ wo yanko ne yɛ ne yɛ ha yɛ ho ehu Ghana fo wate wɔsɔ ya ne wɔhyehyɛ ahoro ba ɔyɛ ne yanko
papa
yo
and onyim there I hold nothing personal against him we maintain a very close relationship me say metum not once not twice several metum tene nkyɛn bɛyɛ up to 2 a.m. 2 a.m. yeri kabrebo mu asɛm na wa frɛ ma frɛ o Kwamena frɛ o yeri na mene ne kasa Mrs. Wukuno onko bebi a o ɔteme nkyɛn yɛ wɔ ha me onko bebi a that is how close we are but when we discussing principles and issues we discuss them we detach personal relationship friendship family and discuss the issues.
On a lighter note, you must be a naughty boy for him to call your wife and assure her there were no.
Oh, then said 2 a.m. Kwame.
No, I was just pulling your legs. I was just pulling your legs.
But Chairman General,
yes, me too.
It is only fair that Sebeyin Yawarefo now Pejuma now about 2 a.m. Now definitely a woman will legitimately have to inquire. 2 a.m.
ECOWAS Parliament about you.
Nothing.
What's a force from when that change about?
Chairman, I won't discuss ECOWAS Parliament. Spare me that.
Why not?
No, I don't want to discuss.
Mr. Memuha, and the best thing ECOWAS Parliament BBB will futu.
That's right.
On more than 2 occasions, or maybe 2 occasions.
Four occasions.
President
we
became.
never hosted ECOWAS.
Now today you don't want to discuss ECOWAS Parliament?
No, the aspects of the discussion that you want.
Which aspect don't you want to discuss?
You said something.
That you're forcing yourself into ECOWAS Parliament.
I don't want to discuss that one.
Into a member of ECOWAS Parliament?
I've always been. I'm the 3rd deputy speaker of ECOWAS Parliament.
Into a 3rd deputy speaker of ECOWAS Parliament.
Bona fide.
Into what you're then if you what's member
I won't discuss it.
Oh, Afenyo.
That's correct. This is communication. Allow me the option of discussing some and not discussing others.
Oh, some of us are the lowest ever fortune's wheel. Your conversations may help us to lift ourselves up. Don't you think so?
Well, there's time for everything, Chairman.
This is the time.
Ah, well.
This is the time.
I believe there's another time.
Isn't there a lead counsel for Abronya?
That is correct. I was the lead counsel
in a particular case.
Particular matter.
In Kofu Baby Akada clients and any behavior inside your party no on Keye.
Oh.
I'm sure you've heard.
Chairman.
You've heard.
Generally.
Yes.
There are a lot of things that in feel there. Hininina as party members.
Yeah.
Or they check how yekasa wobegum. Especially or your internal matters. What I have discussed with Abronya in private, it would be unfair to discuss it here. And then it would also be unfair to come here and pass a judgment on a colleague in the party. So spare me that one. I would generally say that especially in the party.
A leader or party 31st January reba.
Chairman, you pedeko.
Maybe so as some keke.
Okay.
And at 31st January
No, maybe so baby arko.
Morocco 31st January.
Okay, go on.
Now any leader or party ma.
Kodo mite.
Maybe so.
I say a leader was in there be neutral. In there
it's on and be so.
On making a leader.
Maybe so baby age now.
In there coach na begum there.
But Mr. Maybe so baby age now. Maybe so baby age now.
Okay.
Mami be so there. There are other leaders who party ma will take a position. What do you think of it?
Chairman, I can't pass judgment on the.
I haven't asked you to pass judgment.
But Chairman, this morning,
me too.
You are putting me to several tests.
Oh, but you are
I'm
always...
not sure I will pass all. Help me to pass and get distinction.
This is not St. Augustine's College exam.
Chairman, you've tried hard. I am managing myself.
Try harder.
You are trying. bi wo wa me be realize na no aslip kro na
oyen komo ni ebo
na za fa
menyo robon komo menyo nam nti me bi so Esau, you want to stay neutral. Others have not. You are the minority.
Let's talk about myself. Me.
That's why I'm asking you.
Yeah, but I've answered you.
So what do you make of what
Chairman,
others are
please,
doing?
I won't answer that. Maybe I hear doing Yaboko pound for pound. I won't answer that.
Can you believe Afenyo is telling me there, see, on pound for pound?
Chairman, Yaboko pound for pound. Yaboko pound for pound.
Okay. Yaboko pound for pound.
Not for me to win, though.
But Mami Misa, so far the race towards 31st, being a leader of the party, Eshe Morte, comments, observations, campaigns, how it's going, general assessment to them.
Chairman, Medase, Mejizi there, all the candidates can help the cause of the party if Wotum dedicate more time on one vision.
Okay.
2, Echitafo are openly warrior campaign. Once we Wotum the cause of the party if we focus on the issues of one candidate. You read 31st. Eko kase wo yen enyim nti anya careful a ebia yen nsam na yankasa yakeka no na akoto yen opponent no woni nsem and then akaye weapon amhon bojo ibio as our friend party discipline ze ohia pa che dan mo ka bibi there iku a enyansafu wo mu no iku no onkokan
iku anyansafu wo mu iku no onkokan
bojonyo
chechim
ni nkyeremnyi de nyansa pii bakuma de bia na wentwi nam na mbom iye okwase azema party na party onye nkunyimzi
okay
bon de ye maamenum yesusura no bon de ye maamenum awori mu nsamsam ayebasa bon de wose marancha awori mejai na moframa yinti chama general damasa meti bida
ya ti bebe
dam na political parties sute ebia na obi nusuban party leader bi de bia na o shahoroba ne kase yen de na o yedam eti dem nyimpa no da bese yaze obi ne nzema bia oreye onkoye yon na ezechi ekade MPP nti chairman JB dankwa na oze party ni be no onye ni nuanum na nyankofo pa grant mu obeche bilante Akwa J and others wobre yo JB dankwa de owi were prison okade fiase wo party hu enkofu pi wo kro exile embrinyi wa mabobo ho nyina ho nizin anope maka me papa Kweku Esibu IK Esibu
only one now
Mr. Father
o mebo na
yes.
Kana say don't want friend now
yes
IK Esibu
unfortunately chairman nenyu efra
oh
wenzi daw na nchame panyi de nche ma osum MPP bodui no a inde nyankopon ozimesi bebi ozimesi nche nenyu obohu na ni nyina no oye nyankopon asem hwede onu onye polling station chairperson but it doesn't my party or queen my party what demoting what transferring or cry also with Jesse there 2000 election kufo be win now wa gene transfer back and a kufo winning so
what man transfer now
injo oba back
okay
oba back chairman ye won krofo pia wezi nya wo party mu sre sembri nyina yeridi manso ekiri na yi yenyansanyi na mentem wasa party ni yenkoye kan yenhwe ye kase ye yenhwe yen kase ye na you see NDC for na what one enye de wosinye no na onwo wo ntiase bi de ekroye ometum chenpapem hwene nansei chairman se hu ne de na binum roko wo keep fit na binum so wo ko wo thank you to mpanyinfo bi tena hɔ na wɔ calling one to order ɛhu de ne nyinaa no da adwe
anytime bi say the MPP paying.
that is why I'm saying there yɛn so yɛbotum yɛayɛ na yɛn nyayɛ yɛ nyansafo a we hurt ourselves yɛbɛsɛ yɛadze nti mesrɛ yɛn nuanom NDC fo look chairman yɛn wɔ parliament eyi nyɛ da meka kobi ne fi asɛm yɛn wɔ parliament wɔyɛ 189 chairman wɔn ho kyerɛ wɔn yɛwɔ NDC fo MPs ni bi wɔ hɔ a uber na wɔdze ba parliament
and the woman can here
masa
in parliament over
masa ibinom wɔ backbench eyi board kura wɔ nyi bi but wɔnya wɔyɛ 3-line whipper bo ne wɔn nyinaa wɔ ze ekyi wɔsɛ wɔ party ne nti mmerenka dɛ nzama bi nkɔ yɛ a manka wɔn asɛm o
nanso
menka dɛ manka wɔn asɛm but yɛne nyinara chairman general mpɔtwɔ ɔyɛ amfɔto bi wɔ ɔboa at the time na emi binom resume sisi sam no samesua makoma nkyɛn da mete ya
oh
esisi sam yada no do atwa ɔkɔdo
so crazy practice right
no me picture de esisi sam wɔ politics no ɔkɔdo
okay
chairman ho ya hometu o
mission
mo aso yɛ nɔti eyi yɛ wankasa won trickish esisi sam wɔ politics mu no ɔkɔdo obia wɔ politics mu wozi ne esisi sam but oya ho hyɛdo esua wa koma into me ya politics ebufu baba mejitum there are times that I get upset with people oya normal but quickly no oya there iwe nsu ezigu wa koma do mboja atmasa
meto ase
nti no yeru ntum ntwa ntwe open bi na okan de awori ma asem mpon won bongo wo ho open bi na okan o se awori ma asem won bongo wo ho awori ma asem wo kan dem o ye benu nkomo dam na politics ite asem no obandan ohur o de ye kai asem wo dem
nti no nso wonyendam
onu asem na ye kede yen hwe na yen ka ya asem wodem because aza yen nuanumi the war ye was a chen na anyi de won oduda oye zina wotum wote won ase ibinyi na answer za american ibinyi even in parliament and this for MPs no wo wa ho chim ibinu me bre papa but what intasi bi do wonya botama wo party hwe won youth ya wo promise won 24-hour economy ya was it 1 job 3 shifty bison one full soldiers are when you kokko atwe wo friend then polling stations na za okeka ho ahina wa mo na adwuma won na wo promise won national security wetu wa mo na adwuma just a handful onu mponu wo yi nkofo ezi wo adwuma na wo di create chance mo ho they created unemployment to enable them employ few of their people. Many of the NDC youth in all constituencies across the country wonye dwumanye nanso wonye won rekasa nso MPP onde yema whatse na asem opado hwe government appointees a wozi woninya if you there say ya ye misa kunkunfi a nka obotum look chairman general easy say me a mistake I correct him
mete
mo pocho wo say MPP na yewo power do you think the MPP na yewo power nche obotum yakwa arrest voter regional chairman of NDC na yes na ko BNI
the fact that 1 year nche they want to me
chairman my question is not about yebutum and ayeruntum me say ejizi pa there MPP na wo yewo power now voter regional chairman of NDC in opposition waka ye bibi mpo a nche ye botum NPP abembotum akwache voter regional chairman a votarian for that matter now we're keeping we BNI cells for days if you don't MPP botum enye da makokodu na ye
e bia obetum ayen so e bo nya ho mgbe
me dase man e mana chairman e one latter part is in chobe de ne
obe you are obe nyam mwae
from where
of course from the party
Thank
from
you
the
very
NDC
much. And not only the party, and the what? The region. Ashanti region. A one MPP. Yana Honzi in Agina. Share. Watch it. Wound to me. Wound to me. Share. See somehow what did it wound to me? Share. How I wound to me come. It has become his personal fight. No. If they touch wound to me, wasn't Saka wound to me, wasn't Saka MPP. Wasn't Saka Obi Biara wa party no wasn't Saka MPP.
Do you realize the American, it is because of Obiana and Suban and Amesa when you go for tia?
I would answer you that one.
Please,
Chairman,
do.
Say yena ye kan obinusu Obiara nka wa party no mo. Onye nyimpa no su na fie da say dun ka ti Obiara no pena asam wan dizim.
Me?
No, but you should know, Chairman.
How would I know?
Exactly. But I don't want us to go into Obinusu. I there my lady Tokonu Nasemi. Oh, the baby and you can focus. I was so on your friendly. No, it's not about Nimpanusu. Sometimes, you know, Azana or Kodono. Yimpani if you want to the Damazi Anna Oye and Nasudon yet. So, granted, without admitting there, won't to me wo subia on ye inti sabi obinzi na sisisam na wonguna nyimase. I am taking this opportunity to call on the party. Let's rise together and come together and fight for our party members. It's not about nyimpan azibia waye nyimpan waye bibina on ya yen kon with them like abron yen American. I called abron ye me ni zin komoda brother eyi onkoye me gizem painful ukra na bien so oye wona aseze de nzema bi nkoye ya wo be frɛ ankrankor but mbom no so no se wozi na sisi sama on nche de oh ha on ankasa ndisu bani ye nti won fa no nko no nche de ye nyina no dachi bi no wɔkyekyere asɛm bi na wɔdze tuyando a na kyɛ dɛ will be lone rangers
because of Usuban.
Oh, Chair, it was it.
Remember back to that one.
Chairman,
say what's say Oba Ankasa nchen we fear de bia na pacho. Enti ori ye na won kasa no. Ori pian krofo if you won. Enti ndesa samba na se kijana ni chia. Obi beka that you are rewarding bad behavior.
Chairman, in that context, I agree with you.
Okay.
But that is not the angle I'm looking at.
Okay.
Mpochat masa. So Chairman Pocho, ye pay pado. Na ye wunde obi ekobu oka na hwehwe. No owie bibi na watch na. Ebeja tum de wonsiw na aboa.
Oh.
But what would you say?
One for police.
Medase. So if all men find a man's hand in a till, his guilt would have to be proven, not so?
Yeah.
So I'm calling for due process. That's the context of Muslim Sama American. There, Sebio Obi Waye Bibi. The fact there, Sebi Owo Subia Obi Mpen on in Chede Wonzin Etisisam. Mpocho Minche Minion. But also in Chede Yen Subana Yaziba Wite Domino. Because ono oh party bian oya konda ofi members in wonsu and I'm paying for was any monusu. The way I wabakasa, the way I want crofo, bananto, na one's ye, mijitu menyo yadrin. Into menyo yadrin susu de. In the maybe one of your members in the warrior, not on ya or there, would jay or them paying for kawasam, menyo yadrin.
Okay.
But the American case Susan is there. Ono susu in trade sabi. Esisi sembia on Sanford won fenzi one.
Mateo Sasi.
Medase.
Obisima Absu brother is a genius. Notoriously serial winner of Pa Kwesi Indom Award, including dinner at Coconut Grove. Absu, Action Quotain, Kobe, Enoze Ono Obey. Afenyo is showing you today that quote unquote he is practicing the principle of I was taught to be cautious.
I will letter or half it with you.
So the person is right. You're following some principles. And based on that, any reason common. I like the way you went around January 31st.
You are trying to go there.
I'm not trying to go there. I'm just having a...
Chairman,
it's like I'm sitting in your living room.
You want to achieve.
There's nothing to achieve.
I know you want to achieve so many things. You want some headlines. You want some soundbites.
Let me tell you what I've achieved, which you did without knowing.
Okay, definitely.
You did it without knowing. No, not in the area, but in the area.
Okay.
Maybe so about leaders in your party.
Yes.
And a baby who or the mazi who. It's a quan battery con.
Yes, sir.
You were answering it, Pepe.
Yes, 9.
Because what you even mentioned was that you alluded to too many cooks spoil the broth. Because one is saying Safu Bibre won't find one yazi.
That is a fact.
So you've ended up answering what you thought you wanted to achieve.
Okay, so that's okay.
My achievement.
Okay, but Chairman, isn't it a fact that Enyansafu P or Ikuma Oma Ikun Okufuma? It's a fact.
Yeah.
And I put it hypothetically.
Yeah.
Not specifically related to any particular person. So let's clarify. Chairman.
Obisi tell us Sahene Key Sarah come 31st January. Well, for those of us who don't know what Key Sarah means, what will be. Obisi tell Afenyo we need him in the hometown Gomwa Kropong as our chief. Tell him I'm playing mischief on him, he understands.
Chairman Pocho Menchemo.
Okay, mate.
May your dish wo Gomwa Ekropong. Yasi fi Akomu.
Okay.
Yana nanum fi oyem mame na asefo. Wo fi Akomu was yana nan kanso authority a egwan wo hona. Wo hwehwe we kunu no. Wo onye mpanyimfo ni bi wotu sa. Wo nama wo bada otublohum from otublohum na wokro ojobi. Wakada ojobi na ojobi na wo bada simpa penche oye winiba.
Yeah.
Na onam da wo ye kwa adwuma no na fare adwuma ni nwo nko na wo fi ho wakada mankwaze kakra na wo settle wo wo friend then ekropon
Goma Kropon
nti ekropon egwano oye oduma manfo egwan mofo ne tenene na onam politics nti mpanyimfo no be years ago wo ba mamafo egwano na mama mi so nti me wo fa no te egwano do.
Interesting.
Nti ye fi Akomu oye mama
all the way to Goma Kropon.
Goma na wo bada nti menyim eduma manfo ye gwan oduma manfo me na egwa me sorry me gwan pocho.
Master Planner Junior Policy Analyst Kintampo says Afenyo-Markin's name will be captured as one of the best minority leaders in the history of the Fourth Republic. We're so proud of him. Osahene, keep it up. And then this one says, I'm not sure the minority leader is trying to state that arriving in parliament in an Uber is bad. What he's saying is seeking to communicate the extreme hardships some MPs face. Kwekunti, well, I'm sure he agrees with you. Regarding the ECOWAS Parliament issue, a little reading of its constitution would have spared the quote-unquote exiled parliamentarian this national embarrassment. Osahene Afenyo-Markin was in his constituency yesterday to commission a hospital project. His constituents are also waiting for him to visit them regularly. He and his caucus are doing remarkable work, especially for first-time female MPs who are performing diligently. And some of us will continue to support their efforts in every possible way. Some of Brian Barbie. Indeed, I could be a hospital.
And then answer.
What hospital is it?
Or a health center. Atetu. Jetek.
To you, your dear husband says, I love you, die. It's from your husband, Kennedy Kwesi can come. From your son, Kennedy Kwesi can come Jr., your daughters, Kiara Usua, and Kimberly Nyako can come. All of them sending you love. Kennedy Usu can come to your darling wife. And then James Kwamena Afenyo-Markin.
Modulation, na syntral communications. You good ratio. What time? We are
Senior YB and Ponsa says, tell us, Sahini, he and I have unfinished business. Okay, I'm sure he will do that. Nanayao says all MPP supporters tuning to Kokoko this morning and listening to Alexander Afenyo-Markin this morning. Well, you're sending it to me when the program is almost ended. Nanayao Mantiao, good morning to you. Thank you. Afenyo-Markin, or the sea by you, Jumada. No wonder his head can carry all that brain and load. Now I get it. You feel on obey. Kweku says, if the projects he's doing are all limited to his constituency, please, he should bring one to Beposo. Such a Beposo. Now, if we do for now, they are doing such a Beposo. I seek divine protection and endless wisdom for our leader. OBS in our Funkasem brings that one in. And then Professor Joseph Osafo, Osemen Kel. There you have a pledge to redeem at the Center for Aging Studies, University of Ghana, Legon, and that he's still chasing you. E.T. Menkel. And then Kabila Utie. Kwamena P says, Dr. Kabila, advising somebody on voice modulation. Chia. Oh, Kabila, why don't have a stray bullet? We, the people of Efutu, are happy for the good work he has done. We shall continue to support him till we achieve the success of Efutu Ricus at low cost. Baby Efutu friend low cost.
Enjoy. One na a upper middle class.
Okay.
But next week, your commission RC Ekem library or low cost.
I see.
Eba Winneba. I start from Winneba Junction. One no yeah public service for one area. One a businessman no what is he one other no intino. Low cost here upper middle class enclave in Winneba.
Interesting, it's called low cost.
Yes.
Upper middle class welfare and low cost.
Yes, because one so na a champion abroad what is he them
okay, them, I got it.
Bangalows it took the name.
I hear you're building a children's hospital.
Yes, very huge, state of the art technology. In the Kwami Minister Kando, my friend,
because PK upon all this send him see just being Mr.
Oh yes, me Oma technical team member and one assist because Edumbra there machines in Erba. Now there yenya more expert na watch wajin baby I won't face because
I won't sir.
How
many beds?
150 bed capacity. Chairman, what is when you're
for children?
But you're only pediatric center, children hospital.
Fantastic.
Because the entire, in fact, the entire country, apart from Princess Anne Marie, a children hospital, Osiwanum, and then Nancy Snit for so, waste one children hospital. I been Shada a children hospital at the various regions. Regional capitals, you know, and Moframa want to share how because we only have children's unit or children's department in our
major hospitals.
And in some cranny BBC war, Winneba children's ward.
Yeah.
And now, Oma Minya them at their sonity. In fact, Mbubu a children's ward nisin fufer.
Okay.
Winneba Children's Hospital. Hospital. And now Yamon modern equipment and all. And then I conceived that idea, the look from Western region, Central region. In fact, BBC was Moframa no Bankran. And I did be a Kolebo. Nasa Adum, I am Adum, Namutum, Nukutukum Mesa, or the major partism man, or champion I'm going to be. Na me MP.
Fantastic idea, but obviously 150 bed cry is not enough for that area.
Oh, it's huge.
It's huge?
It's huge. It's a specialist hospital.
Congratulations.
I mean, yeah, Chairman.
No, I'm proud of you. Congratulations.
Chairman Aduma.
Because I am Moframba was in some incubator project in Tino. The fact that it's for children, I mean.
Chairman, minimum projects.
I'm happy for you, Pa.
Chairman, minimum baby, I'm finamo. You hear that?
Pa.
Papa, I mean, in there. Obi kado hianya damo 2x4 debi yerka ahocher ohia yaka abrebo mu so hwe mezimenwa abie mezi hu nti so bi ohoma ehu nuhu memfa ntutum ho na obi wa ahocher me pa look, yeah, wala la a Accra House hostel. Yaton Kradokun. Yenyi sika yedu to chinam. Mbojat masa. Na yeji moko. Na nyim na moko ne kada wama black na shitono. Tuntumuno was yes stew. Intanto enama wabama kokono. Ni bodenjo oheke na mota ni mahabo shito. Na wadake kacho. Oba he komi oheke na ota ni mahabo shito nke habo. Jeje meno ya na down. Inti hostel one mbesi afunu na waye wostiwa na ya kopech na ya dokun kakra. Inti owa ye wostiwa na ye bana amahe no. Dame time na telephone mobile phone ni ho. Inti anya so na ye gina gate ye boba langada mo. Inti emahe stiwa. No ho becho. Inti no ye gina ho na zaka bi ba. Na yes wo inside. What be inside? You but in the also. Aha. I a bad boy pen. Yeah, ba. Yeah, bana se stew na me kakra. It's your gate. Inti Kabia boss when you. Yes, oh, you all lecture.
That's all.
Atmasa. Inyim suna na ya ba lecture wo Kanda Graduate School of Management. Na ba lecture wo Kanda. Inti nyim na he boys no. Wo taxi ba. Na if I dropping na wan gotin tim na ankasa ye ho a na ye cross ye ko equip ye ka gina anaso de bus stop one ye ko fo ye trotro na chika ya na ye nya ye du akrowa na wo yi na sin engine gate wo betro nti my left na chef the taxi na ye so ye bo ho kakra. You know, chairman.
Say Nina ya abrabo mensem.
Enti no mpa no ehun double bed no. Ehun. Obi patch. Chairman, you don't want to hear this one. Obi patch. No obi so was.
No action.
No obi the foam. And a roll on. Ehun roll on.
Yeah.
Roll on. Ona na boys obi atwu. Roll on chrono. Etokora.
Obi atwu.
Aha, you know. Aha.
Abrepen.
Yenyina obi atwu roll on na ne tokor. Na yakọ ye wo roll on bi ekuda ye koto brute spray no. Enwa.
No roll on.
Brute. No. Ye koto brute no so ntu tokora. No bia bo spray kakra na. Yes, start abrebo no. Aha. Enti no chairman.
You've come a long way.
You can do post office. Me a post boy. Many project on stamps, na ye sort letters, na ye EMS, na we are, you know, that time no na phone international call. Obi international call cat or besha wa roba, be jina one or no call. You know, the queue for international calls, na be the man, you know. And you know,
Alexander Kwamena Afenyo-Markin is my guest. Obi say, Chairman General, when you mention TVET, apart from Napo and Educhum, remember also to mention Gifty Chum Ampofo, who was Deputy Education Minister and whose charge was TVET. Yes, I remember her.
My colleague,
yeah.
Mbwakwa North.